Good morning. It is 6:20 in the morning, and yesterday night, when I went to bed, I did not open the computer to watch a show. So I went to bed straight away, and I think that I needed the rest. And it is difficult every morning to get off bed, but I have a busy day ahead, so I need to get up. Outside doesn't look like it's going to be sunny, but let's hope for the best, because the last 2 days were very cloudy. And we need the sun out. The forecast says that it's going to be a little bit colder than yesterday, 3 or 4 degrees colder, but only God knows. I want to have the focaccia bread that I bought yesterday with my breakfast. Yes, with a lot of cheese and tomato. That sounds so good. It made me hungry right away. And I was not hungry. So let's instead get our greens ready and go to the gym. Ready to go to the gym. It's a little bit chilly outside, even though it's 11 degrees. That's chilly for 11 degrees. So yes, I am just waiting for the condensation to go away, and once condensation is gone, then, and the funny thing is that on the side windows there is nothing, but here, because this windshield was covered, seems to be that got some condensation, but it's not super stuck. It goes away right away. I just put a little bit of heat for it to go a little bit faster, and at the same time I am charging the jackery while I wait. My bed is unmade, and I put everything that needs to go in the back. I used to put everything in the back during the day, and I stopped doing it, so that's why now I have my gym bag here, and I have my business paperwork here, and I have my purse with me here, and the phone goes inside the purse, but yes, so it is a hassle putting everything in the back and then in the front again. And everywhere I go, I am close by the car, or I'm watching the car, or it's a safe place overall. So condensation is gone. Let's go get, I always prepare my greens at another place, not where I slept the night before, and then I go straight to the gym. So greens are ready. As you may have noticed, I keep all my Gatorades in the back of the trunk, actually behind the fridge. But during the day, anytime during the day, I always take one from the back of the fridge and put it handy for me in the morning to prepare my greens. So I don't have to go through the hassle of removing the table and the step ladder to reach the Gatorade. Yes. So now it's almost time to remove my eye masks. So I'll do it when I get to the gym. Before I go in, I'll do it inside the car. Here at the library, just finished posting my first collaboration in YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. I'm kind of excited. I hope everyone likes it. I'm just leaving the library and I almost go to the wrong car because the only thing I saw was a cargo box on top of the other car. Right there. I don't know if you saw it, but mine is here. It's been a very busy day today and I got up very early in the morning before 6:30. I couldn't finish even my computer work. I couldn't finish my editing or anything. I wanted to post to schedule the next vlog today, but with all the work I had to do today and by the time I got to the library it was going to close 4 hours after, so I couldn't finish. That means that tomorrow after the gym and after breakfast then I'll go back, which by the way tomorrow and the day after it closes at 8 p.m. so I will have plenty of time to finish everything that I have to finish. At about 8 p.m. I'm going to start my night routine, so I go to bed earlier. Instead of starting at 9:30 my night routine, I'm going to start at 8 because I want to start getting up earlier. I could do some editing here in the car, but I don't want to use the Jackery to charge the computer because it takes a lot of power. And even though I can charge the Jackery at the library, but I rather not doing that very often because it's a hassle removing the Jackery from here from the car and taking it inside the library and so on and so on and so on. So I'd rather doing it once a week or so. I am watching Them. That's the show I started yesterday. It's not the best, to be honest, but it is interesting and I want to see how it ends. It has 2 seasons and the 2 seasons are different. Like it's not a continuation of the story on the first season. So it's like 2 different stories. But yeah, I have that thing that when I start a show, sometimes I just I'm curious to know how it ends, even though it's not the best. It has to be really, 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 really bad for me to say, no, this is it, and I just ignore it and remove it from my watch list. But yeah, I'm doing that, and I just answered some of your comments that I had pending. Yes, I'm going to chill out a little bit. I had a very good breakfast, so I'm not hungry and I don't want to eat right now because I want to go to bed early as well. So the most I might have a couple of dates and call it a day. All of a sudden I got a little bit hungry, so here in the parking lot, not occupying anyone else's spot, I am going to just make a quick sandwich. It's going to be a sweet sandwich because today I had tomato and cheese one. I'm going to put it on paper so I don't have to clean anything. And I already have a napkin as well for after I finish. So it's going to be almond butter and honey. Something you've seen before. Yes, that's what it's going to be. Only almond butter and honey. I have a spoon here, which comes handy. And the almond butter is here. The mall is closed by now. Just a little bit, not too much. Leave it there so we can close and put away. I will have to clean this. But not yet. Where is my honey? Here. I have some crystallized honey here. Maybe this works as well. It's not coming through because it's so crystallized. Which means Costco has very natural honey. Good honey. I have to scoop it out with the spoon. This honey is so good. Alhamdulillah. Spread a little bit and put on top. Now we are going to make sure that we clean the spoon and put everything away. In case you're new here and you're wondering what I use to clean my kitchen utensils, it's only vinegar with water. Half and half I put in the spray bottle and I clean with that. Vinegar is natural, it doesn't affect the environment. Water is natural. vinegar also sanitizes, as far as I understand. Grab the sandwich. Oh, we can leave this here and start putting things inside. It's still early, as you can see. The sun is not set yet. And now we're good to go. I always have to double check that I didn't leave the car keys inside the trunk before I close it. That's why I always stop, think, and then keep going. I am going to enjoy my sandwich. Where's my phone? Oh, this light is very, very disturbing. Okay. Okay, I can't point the light towards me because it's too bright for my eyes, but I am in bed. I'm cozy in my bed, ready to sleep because I am exhausted. And tomorrow, a busy day awaits. Again. Alhamdulillah, I love busy days. Yes. So I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night.